Hey guys, you're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this crunchy, yummy plantain chips. You can start a business by doing this, or you can also do for your family. Okay, you need good plantain. A lot of people have been asking the last video I made on plantain chips, a lot of questions. How do you preserve it? How do you know the one that is okay, the one that is good, the one that will be sweet? It's very easy to detect. When you buy, you make sure you buy a plantain or bunches that are ready. When I mean ready, karaka in Igbo language, nke karaka, the one that is already ready to be consumed, not the one that did not stay till the normal time of harvesting, the one that is really okay. You can see after peeling such plantain, you get this beauty. After peeling such plantain, you will notice inside is looking milky, not white. It's looking like milk, like how will I explain it? Milky color, just like milk color, not like white. You can see this plantain you're seeing right here is not ripe. Though some of them are semi-ripe, but some are really very hard. When I mean they are really strong. You need plantain that are so strong, that are ready for harvest, not the one that are not ready, and the color needs to come out beautiful like this. The next thing you need to consider, make sure you are frying with a good oil. Don't fry your plantain cheese with oil that you have been using for months or for weeks. And again, add the salt you're adding. This is just half teaspoon of salt right inside the oil. Don't add it to the plantain, right inside the oil. So if you follow these my lovely steps, I promise you, you're going to start a business, or you and your family will be enjoying plantain chips every blessed day, because you store it, it will last you for months. A lot of people, this is what I use. Please, any grater that have these parts or section, you're good to go. It must not be exactly this, but if this particular section, if your grater has it, you're good to go. If you're buying, make sure you have this particular section. Yes, is all you need for this process. I'm not fast forwarding this side of this video because you need to learn. You can take it from the top to the down, but if you want that beautiful round shape, you need to only work on one part side, on one side, just like on one side, not the three at the same time. You don't need to work on the three at the same time. You need to just pick one section and work with. I have three sections for this plantation: the top, the middle, and the last one. You can see I'm only working with the last one. So if you want that beautiful round shape, just work on one. If you're using the three at the same time, it will not be giving you. Some will be cut in half, some will be, as in the people ones that cut half will be much. So this is all you need to do. Just use one section. Just one section is okay. So if you want to preserve this for a long time, it's very, very easy. You don't need any preservative to get this right. You don't need any preservative. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipe. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, I do different pastries I know you will love. So I have more than 500 videos I know you will really appreciate. Please feel free to explore my channel, watch my videos, and I promise you, you won't regret coming to this channel. So another thing, you must fry your plantain till it change a little color. Don't fry it and you remove it immediately saying it's done. It needs to be very dry. When I mean dry, seriously dry, for it to last long. That is the number one thing you need to consider if you really want this plantain to last. So a lot of people said, I fry my own, the next time it's soft, because you did not fry it dry. It wasn't dry before you stop or before you remove it from the oil. So you need to make sure your plantain is so dry. before you continue. And again, to continue with this beautiful round shape, you need to remove those excess gums at the tips, the particular section you're using. At least you notice when I removed it before I started, you need to remove it to make sure that the blade is free, so that it can give you that beautiful round shape you're looking for. It's very, very important. You have to consider that, and you have to keep doing it if you really want the plantain chips to be coming out beautifully round. You can see, so beautiful. That is what you need to achieve, as is my target, and that is what I want you to also achieve when you're doing your own. So make sure you're doing the right thing. And the next thing is, if you're storing your plantain chips, you need, when I mean airtight container, not just container. I won't advise nylon or bag. At least I will advise you use Ziploc bags than using normal nylon, because normal nylon, the plantain chips might scratch it and air will penetrate. But me, I store with airtight container, not containers that does not close. There are containers you close, it will not really close. You need to clearly seal it, lock it, press it, and make sure it's really locked. That is the kind of container you need for this plantain. And again, make sure you fry this on a hot oil, not low heat. Very, very important. You can high your heat, but not too much. At least medium will give you exactly. Make sure the oil is so hot before you start frying, and it will help your plantain dry off, not absorbing the oil. After absorbing the oil, you say it's ready. Before you know it, you're saying, complaining is already soft. No. The last one I made, the last video I uploaded on plantain chips, I stored it for more than a month. We are still enjoying it. It was still crunchy in my airtight container. Just look at how beautiful this one is looking. This is the first one I removed. Look, it's very dry, and I'm able to break it. I'm able to break it out to show you that it's really, really dry. This can stay for up to a month and more than a month. But the last one I made was more than a month before it finished. So do the right things, and I promise you, your plantain chips will be beautiful. Take your time and to fry. Don't be in a hurry when you're doing this. This can take you hours depending on the quantity you are making. Today I'm making a whole lot, because after making, I got more than a painter of plantain chips. So depending on how quantity you're making, another thing you need to notice is, you can see the salt we added is still down. Yes, this is what I told you have to remove the gum before you start another. The salt you saw inside that oil needs to be there. If it disappears, you know that everything has absorbed. You can add a little more. Yes, you add your salt little at a time. This time around I have to measure, so that you will not complain I didn't measure this time. So half teaspoon, just a little. If you don't know how to make the half teaspoon, please use a pinch with your hand, with your fingers. Just get a pinch and add to your oil. You're good to go. See, I want you to have a crunchy plantain like mine. That is why I'm taking my time to explain this. You can see how beautiful our plantain is looking so beautiful and lovely. So I'll continue this till I finish. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you are welcome. Thank you for my old subscribers for joining today. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, it's important you subscribe, like, and follow this channel. Please, if you have not liked this video, please feel free to like my video. Subscription is free, just for you to be getting an alert of my newest video. Whenever I drop new video, you will get an alert. That is all. So don't forget to like this video. Feel free to still ask that your question. I promise to answer, or I promise to make a video for you to clear your doubts. So I don't use preservative for my plantain, and the last one I made lasted for more than 1 month. If you fry your plantain so dry, if you use hot oil for your plantain, if you buy the good ones, the strong ones, I promise you your plantain will taste sweet, it will taste yummy, and it will last long. Yes. You don't need a preservative for this. Look at the final outcome. Wow, woo, looking so beautiful. And make sure you fry it to have a little different color, not like a white color. Thanks a million for watching. I love you guys. Bye.